Hi, hello viewers. Today's topic is why equity is considered the best investment tool for long term. Today I will be sharing a person whom I know who failed to invest. It is a real-time example of a person I know who failed to invest in the stock market before his retirement and how little he is getting now, how little return he is getting now. So the example here is my grandfather. At the time of his retirement, he got a corpus of 14 lakh rupees, including his PF, gratuity, etc., etc., etc. So what if he had invested a part of it into, equity? What would be the return? That is what I'll be explaining here today. So I'll be taking 50% of his total corpus, that is out of 14 lakhs, 7 lakh rupees into equity. I'll be adding it into equity. Why? Because at the time of retirement he had no debt and he had his own house, so he just needed a mere cash flow. That's it. So 7 lakhs, the rest 7 lakhs he could have added into a good A-grade bond or FD also, no issues with that. So what will be the return here? The share was the company that I'll be taking into consideration here is Infosys. That's one of my favorite companies, and the share was trading, the Infosys share was trading somewhere around 150 to 160 some in 2005. So I'll be taking the buying price here as 170 itself. So if he had invested 7 lakhs into 170, that is, he'll be getting 4,100 shares of Infosys. The rest he can add it into FD for his cash flow. Now what happens to these 4,100 shares is magical. In the year 2006 itself, luckily he got a 1:1 bonus, so that 4,100 shares become 8,200, and again in 2014 the similar bonus was issued, so 8,200 will now become 16,400, and again in 15 a similar bonus, and again in 16 a similar bonus. So the totally right now he would have had 69,600 shares in his portfolio. He started with 4,100 shares and nothing, money multiplied itself. He did not buy any further shares, and right now those 4,000 shares will be standing somewhere around 69,600 shares. Now imagine the amount of shares he has in his portfolio, and the value would be what the value would be. Taking the current price somewhere around 1,100, his current net worth would be 7 crores 65 lakhs, etc., 60,000, 70,000, it goes on, for a mere 6 lakhs of investment. So this is a magic done by equity. No real estate, no gold, nothing can match equity. But but there is a catch here. I'll tell you later. But the reality is he invested everything in the bank, fixed FD, and now he's getting a mere interest of 70,000 per year for the entire 14 lakhs and no capital appreciation at all because it is an FD. But if he had invested in Infosys, as I said earlier, the capital appreciation let alone, he will be getting dividends of 10 lakhs per annum. 10 lakhs. Can you imagine? More than the amount he had invested. Now he'll be reaping out the dividends out of the company. Seriously, the return is actually more than 1,000%, including of dividend, etc., etc. So the similar way, if you calculate to ITC as well, which is one more. Now you might say that this works only for Infosys. No, it works for ITC as well. One such company, one such gem, which the market has not yet recognized, is ITC. According to me, I am not any trademarked advisor or financial advisor or anything, but according to me, ITC is a gem, and which has not yet been recognized by the market. So even if he had invested in that, he would have got a 490% appreciation in capital, and definitely higher than FD. ITC gives out dividend more than FD nowadays, with the price value of 150 or something. Now why I made this video is to create an awareness of what time can do to your investment. This example definitely proves that if you start early and select fundamentally strong and sound companies, you can create wealth and become rich for sure. My grandfather was a normal middle class person, and if he had invested in equity, not at the younger age, at least at the time of retirement, he would have been to the next level. Now he's doing good, not that he's not doing good, but still the returns will be fabulous and enormous. I hope this video was informative. If you felt so, do hit the like button and share it with those who want to create wealth in life. And tata bye bye, see you in another video.